Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today in this video, we're going to talk about strength and balance for the woman over 50. One of the things that I recognize as we get older and working with clients my age and older is that balance is something that we need to work on. I see this whenever I give exercises to do, such as the lunge or such as step ups. Balance can be a major concern. So, in this video, we're going to talk all about how to increase your strength and your balance to make yourself stronger and also more confident. And I'm going to show you 3 versions of one exercise that will increase your strength and improve your balance. Now, this is a fact. As we get older, our strength tends to decline. We lose muscle mass and we lose strength. However, this can be offset by actually doing strength training. And the thing about this is this loss of strength, it can sneak up on you. So it's important to make sure you really start strength training as early as possible. While it's never too late, it's always going to be better the sooner you start rather than the later. Our balance is also affected and the risk of falls increases. In fact, the National Institutes on Aging says that 1 in 4 people over the age of 65 experiences a fall each year. And those falls have the possibility of being very detrimental. So let's look at this one exercise, 3 versions of it that you can do to help improve your strength and your balance and your overall confidence. All right, our first exercise is a simple exercise, although it's not always easy. It will definitely test your balance and your strength. The first exercise is marching in place. Now, when you march in place, you're going to alternate your legs as you march. So it's going to look like this. You lift one leg, put it down, lift the other leg, put it down. So I am alternating my legs as I march in place. But here's what I want you to think about. When you march in place, you're going to make sure that the leg that is on the floor is pressing down into the floor. And the leg that you're lifting is about as high as your waist, so waist high. And then when you alternate, this leg is going to press down into the floor, and now this leg is lifted waist high. So your marches are going to be very strong as you press down into the floor and lift that leg to challenge both your strength as well as your balance. If this is challenging for you, you can absolutely begin by lightly holding onto the wall and helping your balance as you hold onto the wall. That's perfectly fine. Your goal will be to eventually not need the assistance of the wall. Okay? Now, let me show you version number 2 of this same exercise. In the second version of this exercise, I'm going to use a circular band. And that circular band is going to go around my feet. So now I have the band around my feet. I'm standing on the bottom part of the circular band, and the top part of the circular band is on top of my feet. I am going to do the exact same move, a march, but this time, adding the band, I am now doing a banded march. Why? Because the band adds some resistance. So now both my balance is going to be challenged as well as my strength. I'm going to do the same exercise, but now you'll see what it looks like when I add a band. The band is resisting my marches as I lift one leg and then the other leg. Okay, so not only am I doing a march, but I'm doing a march with added resistance. You're really going to feel this resistance in your glutes and in your hip flexors. So you know that you are building strength as you do this exercise. Again, it's going to test both your strength as well as your balance. So this is the second version. Once you've accomplished the marches without the band, then you can add a resistance band for even a bit more challenge and to get stronger. All right, for the third and final version, we're going to add a dumbbell or some type of weight to the banded march. So the first version was the march by itself. The second version was the banded march. The third version is the weighted banded march. So that looks like this: a weight in front of your body, the band around your feet, and you begin to march. Okay? So from the side, it's going to look like this. The difference here again is you have a weight in front of your body. What this does is, once again, it adds more resistance and it also involves your core a bit more. So that exercise is going to not only strengthen your glutes, not only strengthen your hip flexors, but also strengthen your core. Okay, so you've seen now three versions of the same exercise. You've seen the march, the banded march, and then finally the weighted banded march. You can probably also understand now how strength and balance are really connected. It's important to not only improve your strength, but also improve your balance. And this exercise will help you do both. It's time to get strong and to improve our balance. I always say, allow your workout to meet you where you are. So you now have three different versions of the same exercise. Pick the version that meets you where you are, and let's get strong. Also, if you liked this video and you want to learn more about strength training for women over 50, make sure you check out my other videos and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.